Hello everyone! Welcome to our interview video.
Today we're gonna talk about something pretty interesting and maybe a bit controversial. What's the topic, Naila?
Being child-free.
So, there was this huge discussion about Gita Saf, a TikTok creator who openly shared her decision not to have kids.
As usual, people had super strong opinion about it, from being supportive to totally against it.
But in this session, we're not gonna focus on the pros and cons that have been debated to death.
Instead, we're gonna dive deeper into the perspective behind the choice.
So, let's get into it. Now we got someone to interview about sensitive topic. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Naila Faza, and she is my friend.
My name is Albi.
We are from publishing student. First of all, let me know what's your name and where are you from?
Okay, my name is Joy Angelita and I'm from fashion design major.
Okay, so let's get started in the interview. Question one is, what's your view on child-free?
Okay, in my opinion, child free is not really a bad thing. Sometimes it can be a right choice, especially when it comes to people with economic problem, and and it doesn't mean it is a selfish decision. I think it's sometimes it's right decision.
Okay, so in your opinion, child-free is not being selfish for some people, lah.
Yes.
For example, if child-free becomes a long term in Indonesia, would have positive or negative impact?
Impact. Maybe in positive impact, like some economic problem, like poor people, it would be decreased. For positive impact, maybe some problem like economic problem and poor people problem, it would be decreased and they would how to say, they would choose to they would have a better future because they would choose to just have one or maybe two children, and it would be good for the children and the parents to think it would be good. And for negative impact, maybe some culture in Indonesia doesn't or some people with Indonesian culture doesn't like that thing, that opinion. They would think many children will give us many income like that. Yeah, maybe that would be the negative impact. That would be some apa sih namanya? Some fights between those people. I think that would be the negative impact.
Okay. Okay. So question. Did you say that people who are economically disadvantaged are the main targets?
Yes.
Well, how do you think choosing to be child-free impacts household economy and financial well-being?
Okay. Of course, I think that would be a financial relief because they wouldn't spend so much money for children. They would focus on one children and they can save much money from the future. I think.
Let me introduce myself, and they are my friend. My name is Naila Faza.
My name is Hasha, and my name is Ali.
We are from publishing student. May I ask what's your name and where are you from?
My name is Jaya. I'm from fashion design major, and I'm currently in the second semester of college.
Okay. First question: is the child-free choice is relevant to Indonesia's current situation?
For me, I think it should, because not only we're one of the few countries that is overflowed by a lot of people, and especially when it comes to children, but we also one of the few countries. Not only we overflowed America, but also Russia. And when it comes to children, we have to, well, a lot of the cases of children in here mostly involve mistake, mistake. Like for example, there are a lot of cases of underage children doing intercourses outside of marriage, or worse, forced marriage in any situation. For me, at least.
Okay, next question. If child-free becomes a long-term trend, do you think it would have a positive or negative impact if it eventually becomes part of Indonesian culture?
I think, for me at least, because we're one of the few country that is overflown by a lot of people, I think we should not treat it as a positive nor a negative thing, because not only it causes us having financial instability, but also a lot of these children doesn't have the privilege to get, well, a nice household to live in, at least for me.
Okay. Last question is, in our society, child-free is still considered a taboo topic. How can we explain these issues to people who may not fully understand it?
For me at least, I think we have to present it about the current situation, because not only we have financial instability in this country and a lot of higher prices even to our daily needs, but also what are the positive or the negative side of having children, and even the person who were forced or getting told to have children. So it's like the same thing with sex education, but also it may, I would say this topic is more taboo because we have a lot of cases of people having sexual assault cases in here, especially to women. So for me at least, maybe we should try to find at least a program that introduces not in an early age, like in a middle. For me at least, I think children that have to learn about this, they have to at least be 15 or 18 to understand about these type of topic before that.
Hello, can you introduce yourself first?
Hello, good morning. My name is Aistati Juwita. I am a headmaster of kindergarten school. The name is Bunda Sayang Nanda.
Okay. Let's go to the first question. What do you think about social media's role in influencing people to choose a child-free lifestyle?
I think that's not good. That's not good because children nowadays are easily influenced, especially by the news or content on social media. In fact, being child-free is lifestyle choice that has a significant impact on the future, not just a trend.
Okay, next question. If child-free becomes a long-term trend, do you think it would have a positive or negative impact if it eventually becomes part of Indonesian culture?
Okay, there are both negative and positive impacts. The positive side is the population in Indonesia become less dense. The negative impact is the someone who choose to be a child free won't have descendants, and in their old age they will be alone with no one to take care of them.
Okay, last question. If a friend or family member choose to be child-free, how do you personally feel about their decision?
Oh, if my child choose to be child free, I would feel sad, and I won't also give advice because actually they have the choice to only have one child, uh, and by using birth control.
Thank you so much for your time.